Today we are going to talk about how to use Microsoft Lens. This app is useful for our friends who have learning disabilities or physical challenges. It allows them to take pictures of text or worksheets, have that information read to them, dictate or type the answers right onto the worksheet or maybe even a job application, and then send it to whoever needs it. So the first thing we need to do is take a picture of our worksheet. There is a large button with a white rim on the right side that you'll want to press. You then have options. I can drag this out if it didn't automatically find where I wanted it to be. I can choose it, have it detect or reset. I can rotate it, or I can retake it, which is that middle button. It'll take me right back there to retake it. Once I have my worksheet, I may want to write into it right away, or I may want to have it read. So either way, we're going to choose the Review and Edit button in the bottom right once we have it the way we want it to be. And we will then have it read to us because this friend may not be able to read these words, and we can't really finish the worksheet if we don't know what it says. So we'll choose the Finish button in the bottom right and then choose Immersive Reader. You'll need internet in order to be able to have it read to you. This uses the voice that is on the iPad, but you can adjust it from male to female and change the speed here. When you choose play,
Small
it will
places.
Highlight and read to you.
Austin, Texas. Look at the maps on these pages.
Volume settings.
Map 1 shows the city.
There are other options as well. If you choose the two A's at the top, you can change the text size, the font. Some of our friends with learning disabilities do best with the Comic Sans. Increase and decrease the spacing. Change the background colors. On the next option, let's say the teacher says everyone needs to find all the verbs. You can turn on the verbs. You can also change the colors for each one of these. The kids love to change those colors. You can also syllabicate. In the next button, you have line focus, so you can change it to just one line or 2 lines or 3 lines if that's what's best for their vision. Or you can use the picture dictionary. This is good for our students who have a difficulty with language or even our English language learners. You can also choose a language here and choose it by word or by document. So super helpful for needing to possibly translate. So now we've had our document read to us. Now we need to go in and do the worksheet. So we're going to use that arrow in the upper left and go back, and then go back one more time, upper left. Now we can write into our document. Our controls are over here. We can crop it. We can use ink to draw on it, like say we have to match something from the left side to the right side or circle the right answer. If you choose the text button, you can type into it or use the dictation feature. You also have the options to rotate or delete. So let's take a look at that text feature first. This will bring up the keyboard. You can type and use the word prediction if you want. You can also use this with external keyboards like the external keyboard in Read and Write. I can also use